Glad to be back. Can't believe it's year 5 of coming over here and having an opportunity to be with the Touchdown Club. An impressive list that David's put together. I found it interesting. So I saw Coach Alva's name on there, and he had told me back in the early spring we had met out in Phoenix, and he said that he'd been contacted by David to come. And so I called him and I said, "Hey, you got signed up?" He goes, "That guy would not stop calling. He called me 3-4 times. I kept turning him down." So maybe we got to use David as a recruiter. He seems to be relentless in getting the speakers. So to kick this off, have a great group. You know, from a football standpoint, we wrapped up fall camp on Friday, actually. Gave them a couple days before they start classes today. Today is always one of the most frustrating days for a coach because the first day of classes, I don't care if it's kindergarten or college students, it's always a little bit of a wild day. So we'll bring them over this afternoon, have some meetings, have some walkthroughs, have really good work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. Obviously a little bit different preparation because of a Thursday night game the following week. So we got some bumps in the road with the scheduling, but it should be great. I think our kids should be close to full strength. Jay Red, TJ Hammonds, a couple of guys that have been limited, have a good chance of joining us this week and being ready for game week overall. So I'm excited about that. Really haven't had any significant injuries in our 2 deep. Had a couple of guys that were like third string or potential special teams guys, but nobody of significance at this point. So I really like the demeanor of the team. They've had great work ethic, seem to be very hungry, very focused. One of the neat things for me, I had a couple coaches that I've respected very much in the business come by as visitors during the fall camp, and without me saying anything, I just asked for feedback. I asked for some things from their perspective, and the one thing that both of them, several of them had made comment about was just the demeanor of our football team. They're very, very engaged. When they're not on the field, they're talking about football, they're watching their buddies. So I just like the maturity of this crowd, and we'll see where it can go. So.
With a little bit of media day, but just the family ties this year, the Allens,
Yeah.
the Grags, the Henrys.
Yeah.
I think Hayden even has Hunter's old locker, right?
Nope. I have no idea. That was by chance. I don't think that one happened by anything we lined up. But yeah, DNA is a great thing. I say it all the time, and probably as I've gotten involved in coaching more than ever, as I've recruited brothers or people that are connected, usually those things hold through. I was saying earlier, solely with the interview, that I got a text from Jenny Henry. I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday last week, and I said, "You sure you guys don't want to have more?" Because obviously Hunter is a great player and a really good. I got a chance to watch a little bit of him last night on TV. But Hayden, same virtues, totally different kid. It's funny. Hunter was a pretty reserved kind of. Wouldn't speak to him until you spoke to him. One of those, not a guy that was going to joke around. And Hayden is very outgoing, very got a great personality. He did a little kickoff coverage drill where he beat a guy with some speed. I told him to tap the bag as a tackle and walk by, and he left the ground airborne about 3 yards out, tackled the dummy, did a somersault, rolled up and posed for the cameras. So totally different demeanor, but a very productive player. So that, and then to get Austin Allen to have the connection with BA and him, and obviously with Bobby in the office and the whole family, just first class from top to bottom. And then it's kind of neat for me to see Will Gregg. I wasn't around with Chris, but Chris is around our facilities all the time during his rehab of the knee, and really just respect the family. And Will's had a really good camp, so those family identities are really good.
How do you adjust back? And Sunday is going to have to be a Tuesday now?
Yeah, players are going to get tired of me saying it, but yeah. So Thursday, I do know this. Thursday is a week out, so Thursday we'll take everything from that day forward as it is game week. So Friday's like a Sunday, which will be easy for them to understand. Saturday will be like a Monday, and our guys naturally already have Mondays off built into our game week schedule. And actually FAMU plays at 11 o'clock Saturday morning, so we'll have a chance to watch that. We've really locked into FAMU now forward, so our preparation is about them. And it sounds more difficult from the outside world looking in, but our guys will really lock into where we're going. And then on the flip side of it, then it's almost harder. It's not so hard when you have all this time beforehand to get it done. But the flip side from the FAMU game jumping into TCU prep, that's probably where we're going to have a little bit of a bump.